Everyone, Fappy Ken here, and welcome to the anniversary video of the Discord server.
It's such a good time.
Oh yeah, baby!
It's also Brandon's birthday.
I'm
It's
happy.
also Brandon's birthday, but he's out partying or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna put this on the mirror. This will just be a generic upload, probably, because I'm working tomorrow.
Same.
Does anyone want to start? I guess with the server.
I
Well,
don't know what to say.
all I have to say is when we started, we were expecting it's going to take months to get season 1 of Brainsurge, but then we got lucky with a couple of traders and then like some random recordings appearing. Then it all changed on May 3rd when we got ourselves all of season 1 with commercials.
That was not fun for me, because for those who don't know, I was moving that day and I had no internet. And
It was also fun for me because I re-uploaded an episode that I really wanted to upload, and the one episode that is exclusively up on my channel is in low frame rate, and I had to put a description leading people to Nichols' archive because hooray, I suck at uploading videos.
No, I'm the worst little bit. I got really excited when the episodes come in. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was impossible. But like when one person, not sure if we can mention it or we cannot mention it. Just question.
You can
Nah,
mention
whatever.
Well, I mean,
We
like,
cannot
you
mention
I
it.
have to
your
say,
first
I was
I'm doing
I'm
it,
not
so I don't really blame you.
I'm not finished.
I mean, you know
so
who
basically,
was
like when I
technically the owner of
uploaded
the server originally,
121,
so
I have really stop interrupting me. I have really trouble with the memory. I had really such hard time with the commenters, and by the end, I got happy with that real uploaded part 3 for me. It would be so hard for me with this phone. Still, it is. I need to buy a new one.
the other problem I had was basically when that came out, like, I could access, like, for those of you who don't know, Season 2 and 141, those are on a Google Drive. I could easily access those, so I would just watch Season 2 stuff. Season 1, everything was PDF and download, so I'm like, I can't download this. And it didn't help because Blake and some other people were just spamming the chat. Like, no one was even watching episodes. They were just scanning through the episodes. Like, look at this screenshot. This. I'm like, can I watch the episode, please, without freaking spoilers? Like, please. So people want
Yeah, that would piss me off. Like, well,
As for me,
I
had a
when that
brief
happens.
time to watch episodes, but I couldn't upload something because I was studying for my APCSA test, and thankfully, I actually completely aced it.
Yeah, the other problem I had
I'm
was... Sorry, the other problem I had was... Well, a couple things. The first one was... Not that people were spamming. For those of you who don't know, even though I spaced them out, I pretty much had to film 5 reactions a week in a day. I was moving, I had grandparents come over, so I had a hard time recording those. And I was also recording all the puzzle compilations at the exact same time after the reactions, so I pretty much, I'm like, here's 2 months worth of
Taping a
content, there you
Brainsurge
go.
session, 5 episodes in a day.
I'm like, here's 2 months worth of content, there you go. So, like, some of the reactions that were in August, I filmed them in June. Which, thankfully, like, I will say this, I do have stuff pre-recorded, like, some of the Family Game Light stuff, I have that pre-recorded. I'm like, okay, whenever this gets found, I'll edit it there, I can just upload it. Because it's not that bad, but... That's the one thing, and I guess the other problem was, it felt like nowadays, when stuff got found, you know, like, some Season 3, like, 329, and a bunch of the other stuff, it's like, we pick, we're like, here's what's gonna upload what.
That should be more organized, like,
Yeah,
I got really pissed when Rio upload most of the episodes because we didn't have chance to do it, and, like, we didn't have any much time, it saved time, but still, I got really desperate when people show the spam, like, look at this, look at that, and
like,
oh
if you
my
look
god,
at
I got really desperate.
Like, if you look back at the old messages, you can hear me say, I call 103, and I didn't even get a chance
At the
to
end,
look at it.
boom, it aged poorly.
Well,
I mean,
at least
I
you
mean,
had your reaction video to that.
I got 107, which is the better episode. So I mean,
I
okay,
got
let me.
121, which is one of the worst, but I enjoyed it. It was
Okay, let
fun
me. Where
to
is my
see it.
playlist? Because I want to read who uploaded what. Okay, here's what we have. 102 was Josh and Bob. 3 was real. 4 was originally Blake, because technically 104 got. 104 was technically found, like. I think it was. Was it April 1st? Or was it the old server?
April 1st, yes. So exactly 2 years ago.
Yeah, 6 was me, 7 was me. Let's see, 12 was me. 13 was Blake for like 3 times.
I don't know what's the necessary for to do that.
Because the
Like,
quality isn't
they,
best.
like, oh my god, Blake, we get it. It has wacky music.
He didn't even put it number
Does the
one.
music really matter in the episodes?
He
It's
put
kinda
it in freaking
irrelevant.
A tier on his tier list. He didn't even put it in his favorite. Oh, and also, I think 114, 125 got found.
But
Thanks
no,
to YouTube. And then 114, which caused a bunch of drama, which I don't want to talk about.
I wasn't
don't think-
involved there. Thank God I wasn't
But
even
that
there.
drama didn't really matter less than a month later.
I mean, considering we've had worse stuff happen in the server, not going to bring it up, but
It's not necessary at all. Thank goodness I wasn't part when that 114 drama happened.
yeah, let's see. 119 was Josh, 120 was real, 121 was you and real, 23 was Brainsurge guy, 26 was real, 27 was real, 29 was real, 30 was real, 33 was Bob, 36 was him, 38 was real, 40 was real. Like half the stuff he uploaded.
Yeah,
41
have
was
a
Blake,
chance.
but I uploaded the whole thing because I didn't like part 3 being standalone.
Like there were footage missing.
And
Not
all
sure
the
if I
rest,
remember.
like the season 2 stuff was real.
Very mixed up.
Yeah, he did
More or
pretty
less.
much everything, which he uploaded too much.
I don't
which-
complain, but still.
And then, well, he did, well, then, like, his thing got, like, the audio was fixed for, like, a short time, and that got deleted. Then I think Blake did one for 208 with the audio
Yeah, I
fixed,
think someone else re-uploaded.
But it was
and someone, I think it was
off-center.
both Blake
The
and someone
footage
else.
was off center.
And then
Josh.
Jeremy did it, but it was like a little off. And then he
Same.
got interviews from real.
That was like the
We
one
got
thing I didn't
excited
care
about
but
it.
it's like we got it in the trade, so I'm like, whatever. And then I will say, there were some good moments in the server, getting episodes, even though I will admit, like waiting a year for some stuff was not fun.
I had quite the withdrawal.
Like a lot of stuff, like within like even now I haven't been watching Brainsurge that often. I've just been watching other stuff.
Yeah, I've been watching new game shows
Like Double Dare and Nickelodeon
you-
Arcade.
I've been
and Family
watching
Game
Mad
and
Libs,
stuff,
I'm
like-
watching Flick. I've been getting tired of watching the same thing all over again.
Like-
So I don't get close
To
to
be
the
fair-
community, like not too much.
The weird thing is that this wasn't even familiar. Like, even as a kid, when I saw stuff on Nick.com, because season 2, all they had was 1, 2, 7, I think 15, 16, 31, and 19. They had very few episodes, and I'm like, I'm just tired of seeing the same stuff. Can I get something new?
That's why the people beg.
Yeah, I even, like,
Also,
thank God, like, that's
Was
a
it
good
better?
thing. The funny thing is, if you look at my free 29 video, there's, like, very few comments on that video. How many is there, actually? Let me see. There is, I believe, I think only, like, 9 or 10? Let me see. There is, wow, 8. Only 8. Wow, there's not
That
a
is-
lot of comments
it's
on that
pretty-
video.
few. It's pretty few, and there's a reason why I'm the one who immediately disables my comments.
Because we know a reason.
That is until about 3 months later.
Well, we're not bringing that person up because at this point, you know who I'm just
This
like.
was for other videos, you know.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, you know, forget it. I'm not getting involved because I'm just not getting involved at that point. I haven't said anything to him in like. I haven't said anything to him in like 2-3 months, so I'm just not gonna say anything.
And side note, while we were waiting for new episodes, we decided to go down rabbit holes to see when episodes were taped. Boy, did we find some good treasures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know my pilot's video is technically inaccurate now for
Stolen treasures.
I know the tier list video for the pilot's inaccurate because technically 104 wasn't filmed the same day, but I think we all agree that it still counts as a pilot episode technically.
Wait, how? It doesn't count for me. It's just usually is the second one,
Yeah,
the third, or the first one.
just because winning made it feel complete.
I mean, not like pilot, as in like the first like taped episodes or episodes on the first day.
Come on.
I swear, I'll never get over the fact that the first season of Brainsurge was filmed when Michael Jackson was still alive. That is remarkable to me.
Yeah, I just want to point this out. I don't want to bring this person up, but I'll just say, basically, for those who've seen the older videos, Blake was the old owner of the server for a while, and then a bunch of crap happened. Let's just say they posted stuff.
Basically, drama happened, but we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, drama happened. Basically, they started posting stuff because, and he kicked Race out.
Wait, are we done with this?
I don't know. The thing is, yeah, this video's gonna be half us complaining about Blake, but I'm saying we had Race join, which was fun. He helped us get stuff, and I've mentioned this before. I'm gonna get so many comments. I'm surprised no one has made this comment yet.
So why are you back in
I'll say in a second. We're like, I mentioned, I was being honest. I said Jay was like my favorite member of the server because he was really nice and stuff, and he was always calm.
Yeah. Can I say something nice?
I mean, I felt like
you're the best friends I ever meet. Really.
Thank you.
In the real life, people would hate me because of my way of being, and people don't care about game shows. But this changed my perspective.
Okay, I'm gonna have
this
to
is the
edit
best
down.
I ever been in my life.
I'm gonna have to edit down the
Thank
Blake
God.
clip, but I will say this. Can I be honest about something? Because I'm gonna be a little actually serious for once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the server, I don't think I would have friends.
Same.
Because
Yeah.
like I have one friend because of work or something. We've talked to each other occasionally and we got to hang out, but literally like in school never really got to hang out with anyone. It's like, yeah, we'll come out. Yeah, they came over I think once a freaking year. We never got to do anything, and anytime we tried to, it's like apparently I just had the worst luck possible, and it's like, nope, we can't come out, can't come over, can't do this, can't do that. It's like, thanks. Like that's what I mentioned before, like us doing these or something. It was nice to actually, be able to meet people who have a similar interest with me, and we can actually talk about stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
People in my real life, people don't care about game shows. They care about interest, and people will be annoyed at me because of my way of being, and people will bully on me.
Like my family and stuff. My family cares about game shows and stuff, but like
mine don't do that
no
much.
one cared.
Hey, they're like, for example, I want
Family
to show them
isn't
like,
as into
hey,
games as
share
we
like
love
the same
Jeopardy.
speech.
Jeopardy rocks.
I'm not done. They share for me like the same speech. Like, you want to see a makeup video? Like, no, just like just an interest. Just that.
It's like when I was in middle school or something. Like I would try to talk about game shows and Nintendo. Like we don't care about Nintendo. We call about Call of Duty. You got to play M-rated shooter games.
Like grow up.
And then in my senior year, I see people playing Melee, and I'm like, Smash. I'm like, with their Switch. I'm like, yeah, who's the idiot now for like a Nintendo?
We have a video game club, but it wasn't the same.
I seriously never thought I would find a dedicated fan base to such a game show that I was super attached to, especially, like, I'll tell you a secret. I'd say after losing a family member, I got especially attached to the TV, and Brainsurge kind of got me through that grief. Yet, over time, I have learned more about this family member. I kind of do wish that I was talking to them now, but I was just glad that I was able to stay out of that funk.
Yeah, I will say that
I want to
like,
share my reasons why I like game shows because first, they're not scripted or most of the time, and second, just it's just really realistic. It makes the time to be on TV. And like always as a child, I wanted to be on the entertainment. I wanted to do stuff to have fun with myself and being an actor and anything like that. And game show was like a really relief for me. Started being fun. I tried to do stuff around being the host. Like I imagine everything. I imagine the scripts. I imagine everything. It was a fun experience as a child. But this game show connects me a lot because it was the second game show I saw. And oh my god, those experiences. Wow. Such amazing. And yeah, and one day before I die, I want to be on the game show. I don't really care which one it is, but I want to be on one.
okay, Race is kind of telling us to wrap us up because he's gonna do something secret. I want to say that, but the thing is,
Right.
I will just say this real quick though. Double Dare 2000 Hint Up were technically the first game shows I watched on Nick Gas, but Brainsurge is the first game show I can watch an episode and I'll be like, oh, it's this episode with these contestants and this stuff. Like, it's the first game show I actually remember, like, writing down my notebook, writing down stats. Like, Family Game, I would do the same thing. Like, oh, these cards were the top cards and stuff like that. Like, I can stat track that. And the thing is, like, the other thing about game shows is, like, I can rewatch Brainsurge or rewatch Family Game, like, because I rewatched season 1. And I can, like, you can watch it and you can notice different things every time you watch it. Like, something new.
This show really was awesome.
Like, when I was watching my season 1 binge, I'm, like, trying to check. I'm like, okay, how much of this stuff is edited? How much is, like, I feel like 119. I watched it, I'm like, is 119 edited, maybe? Because there's a music change.
Yeah. Of course, it's just so obvious to notice these changes. We're expecting, like, Jeff to tell the recap or Jeff to talk with the contestants in between a puzzle. It's just, all this stuff is just really obvious, and thank God we kept track of all these in good notes.
But where's Jay's thing? I need to find his thing, because I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna have to edit down the Blake ranting, but... Thank you guys. Hopefully we'll do more collabs in the future once more stuff gets found.
We
Always make sure to watch the Owl House.
No.
we just love
We don't want to do
just
that.
love
It's
talking
gonna-
about
Owl House is gonna be canceled soon.
Talking
But
Come
I was
on.
mute the whole time.
No.
no.
Could hear me.
Owl House is gonna be
Really-
like canceled in
It's the
like
best for
a
you
week.
all. We know you're
Just
gonna
remembered-
you're gonna be successful one go.
Just remember to watch... just remember
Watch
107 is...
Brainsurge.
107 deserves more views. 216 is not the worst contestant ever.
There's
And-
116. There's 103. There's 232 too. Oh, that rhyme.
313, now that's actually has video footage.
210.
112's outfit is not garbage, thank you, Race.
I guess I need to leave.
Hence.
I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, once again, check out these guys' channels.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Me
Sub
and
to us,
Nickel,
but
me and Nickel and
After you're done
Dex-
watching Brainsurge, watch the Owl House. Watch the
Me-
Owl House.
Josh doesn't post a lot of stuff. He posted something today. Or
Yeah.
when this goes up. Me, Nickel, and Dex usually are
Autism,
the ones who post
baby.
regular stuff.
Wait, what do you say?
I said check out these guys' channels. Josh doesn't really post that much, but he posted something today, and I said the rest of us, me, you, and Nickel, we've been posting stuff usually weekly.
can we like talk about recommend our channels? What do we post and what do we do?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Better take this stuff out too, but I kind of want to pull away from game shows. Although I am looking at the commercials that we have. Those commercials are very nostalgic.
Not for me. I didn't grow up watching too much TV in
Can I just say
USA.
one thing though?
Mhm.
It's midnight.
What?
Happy actual anniversary to the server, and happy
Yeah,
birthday, Brandon.
As well
Happy
as
birthday, my
no, you
boy!
missed it, Jules. You gotta go back and get that last one.
Oh, come back, quick, 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 quick!
Why do you think I used that YTP in my video? In that purple video, the color ranking video. I'll just say what we post. Me, of course, I guess this week. This is going up on Sunday. Monday is probably gonna be. Monday's probably gonna be our chill stream, and that family game night video, for like the top dollar cards in their games. Tuesday's probably gonna be a Mario Party 10, and something. I don't know what I'll put. Oh yeah, that survey thing I gotta film. Nickel, do you want to plug your channel?
Nickel Mickle, I like to draw. You might see my drawings and code. I really like coding too. And you'll occasionally see some Nickelodeon commercials because those bring nostalgia to me.
I might actually upload the Hidden Temple stuff eventually.
Okay, for me, I'm Dexulon. Originally was Dexter, but like I changed my name to be more easier for y'all guys to search. Basically, what I post is gameplay sometimes based on time because I have school, Brainsurge, game shows, compilations, mostly from the '90s because that's the decade I wanted to live, and it was a great time to be a kid. And yeah, I posted games from the '90s too, and pretty much that's it. And I want to do something else, but I can't think of anything right now. Yeah, I do streams and content as Fanfi does.
Yeah, I think you also changed it because when there was an option to feature channels, I had to put Dexter Brainsurge. Yours did
Yeah,
not
that's the
pop
reason I
up.
changed my name.
Everyone else has popped up except yours. And then Josh, you?
Huh?
What do you have in your
You
channel?
want
What
to
do you
plug your
post?
channel?
All right, so some random gamer animator. I do gaming videos sometimes. I do animations sometimes. I upload Brainsurge when we get episodes, and I have beef with a 25-year-old if that's interesting to you. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Forget what I just said. No. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.
Actually, you don't post videos that often because 319 was 4 months ago, and the last video was the Backyard Against Meme video, which was a year ago, so you technically don't post regularly.
I do not post regularly. That is true, but I do post. That is
Yes,
not
sir.
a lie.
Well, most of us post regularly.
Basically,
I do post.
Maybe sometime in April, Mad Libs or Off the Wall would come onto my channel. I want to upload things that are new that to avoid the just to avoid getting copyrighted. That's what I
Also,
do too.
Race appears in my chat, but only the first time because his account got privated because he's secretly hiding from the YouTube police. Okay.
I'm just hoping we talked enough about our best moments in the server because I really loved our games, our just nostalgia chats, and even some friendly moments.
Yeah, apologize for the rap being too long. What the heck are we at? We're at freaking 39 minutes. This is gonna be edited down, but I'm at
400.
Yeah, I hit 1800. I think like
Nickel 700 hopefully.
For me, 500 soon.
yeah, I hit 1800.
I have
think,
more
like, last week.
subscribers than there are days in a year, but by one. So I hope to get more than that, please.
No, you have leap year number of subscribers.
Okay, well, that it's more than a regular year's.
It's very because you can't do
I'd still like more though.
You can't have quarter number subscribers, so
Mm.
okay, we're taking. I'm done with this.